Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a story that's literally on fire. We are talking about Sunset City's very own Human Torch, the one and only Blaze Boy. Now, you might think you know the story of Alex, the ordinary high school student who could suddenly control fire. But trust me, there's so much more to this hero's journey than meets the eye. It all started on a day that seemed like any other in the gleaming metropolis of Sunset City. Alex was just trying to get through chemistry class, maybe daydreaming about the upcoming summer break. Little did he know, a bizarre accident in the school lab was about to change his life, and the city, forever. It wasn't just a small spark. It was an uncontrollable surge of energy that fused with his very DNA. When he woke up, he wasn't just Alex anymore. He could summon flames with a snap of his fingers. At first, it was terrifying. Imagine trying to hide the fact that you could accidentally set your homework on fire. Alex struggled, feeling like a freak, isolated by a power he never asked for. He tried to live a normal life, but the power thrummed beneath his skin, waiting to be unleashed. He saw the darkness creeping into the corners of his beloved city, petty crimes escalating, shadows growing longer. He knew he couldn't just stand by and watch. So, he made a choice. He wouldn't let this power be a curse. He would turn it into a gift. Donning a makeshift, fire-resistant suit, he burst onto the scene as Blaze Boy, his first public act. Stopping a high-speed bank robbery, he created a wall of fire, not to harm, but to block the criminal's escape. His control precise and his intentions clear. The city was stunned. Who was this mysterious fire wielder? A hero was born. But being a hero isn't easy. Blaze Boy quickly attracted the attention of Sunset City's most notorious supervillain, the cold and calculating Dr. Frostbite. Where Blaze Boy was all heat and passion, Frostbite was ice and logic, a man who believed emotion was a weakness and wanted to plunge the city into a new ice age, where he would rule with an iron, frozen fist. Their first clash was legendary, a battle of fire and ice that shook the city to its foundations. Blaze Boy learned a tough lesson that day. Raw power wasn't enough. He needed strategy, discipline, and help. He found an unlikely mentor in a retired hero, a tech genius who helped him upgrade his suit and, more importantly, taught him how to think like a hero, not just fight like one. He also learned that he wasn't alone. Other people with extraordinary abilities started to emerge from the shadows, inspired by his courage. He was no longer just a solo act. He was a spark that was starting a much larger flame of hope. The journey of Blaze Boy is a powerful reminder that our greatest challenges can become our greatest strengths. It is about a young man who embraced a frightening change and used it to light up a city cloaked in darkness. He shows us that a hero isn't defined by their powers, but by their choices, their courage, and their unwavering hope. What do you think of Blaze Boy's story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this heroic tale, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.